Hello everyone, I'm the Cromulent Archer and welcome to a new Project Zomboid game. I'll go over the exact setup at the end of the video if you're really curious, but we're gonna jump right in. The short of it is that it's a somewhat modded Louisville game with a 6 months later kind of bent to it. A little worried about this one. I'm not sure we're gonna do so well. I don't play with sprinters normally. And in my small experience of playing with sprinters in the past, it has not gone terribly well. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. They're only 1%, so they shouldn't be that hard to deal with, but we'll see. 1% can still get you in certain circumstances. All right, oh God, we're in the mall. This is an amazing start? I think this is an amazing start. Because this mall should be empty. So I'll take a tote bag for now. I gotta get the sunglasses. Our future's so bright, we gotta wear shades, right? This is turning out really well. Which I think should give us the availability of the gun store right away. I'm already wearing jeans, okay. Assuming this is the mall that I think it is. Yeah, it is. The gun store is, I believe, the next one just over here. Wow, this is like the luckiest start of all time. Which probably means I will die quickly. Oh, it's the jewelry store. The gun store's around here somewhere. Maybe this next one? I thought it was... I don't know. Yeah, here it is, yeah. Wonder if the back rooms will be unlocked. Oh, there's a hand axe. Oh, we started with a bow and 20 arrows. Nice. Canteen, I'll take that. That's from one of the mods. Give me the extra hand axe for now. Alright, I guess we're switching to desert clothes. It almost makes me want to restart. It's too good of a start here. I feel there's bulletproof vest. I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I should wear there's a big bag. I feel like I should wear the urban camo just because it's thematically more appropriate. Because we're, in an urban environment, but I should compare the temperature reduction, see if that makes sense or not. All right, let's see. Urban camo pants. Oh, these are way. They're the same, like, damage level, but the desert ones are way less heat. So we're just gonna wear those. With these tent kits, we could even live in here. We could just set up a tent somewhere in the mall. It's a different bulletproof vest. I think it has a bag, capacity 4. Wait, it has no protection value though, so never mind. It's interesting. There's a lighter and matches. Assuming we can find some cigarettes. I wonder if there are any cigarettes anywhere in this mall. Travel pack. 85 weight reduction with 21 holding. 80-22. So the travel pack is basically the same. I'll take it. We'll take it with us. Oh, there's some desert boots. Those are better. For the same previously mentioned temperature reasons. Lighters. Yeah, there's a military helmet. All right, I'm gonna take some of the shotgun shells, but probably not a lot else. I don't know where I saw the military helmet because I'm not seeing it now. Oh, there it is. So if you're wondering, if you're not super familiar with the way that this game works, and you're wondering why I'm not dealing with zombies all up in my business. It's because the way the game works is that... that is still locked. When it comes to dangers, is the first building you spawn in, assuming nothing goes awry, sometimes it glitches up, spawns empty. So that you don't have zombies, you know, attempting to chew your face off as soon as you're in the game. So this entire mall, since we spawned in it, is empty. Which makes life a little easy, I gotta say. But it does give us a great leg up for the beginning. Requires power source. Oh right, yeah, 6 months later playthrough. I was like, oh, we gotta make sure we check the TV shows. 6 months later playthrough. Brown sugar. Also don't have any, we'll have whatever water's in here. Rotten, that's gonna be rotten too probably, right? Yeah. I guess I can't turn my nose up at some of the stuff I usually don't bother to pick up. Give me a mug. Doesn't hold... Oh wait, that's right, we have the canteen. Never mind, I don't need the mug. Go away, mug. Nobody likes you. So there are zombies outside. At some point they may decide they want to come in, and then we'll have potentially an issue. But for now, they seem to be satisfied to just hang out outside. Hopefully it stays that way. Are you actually dead? Yes. House key. A flute. So I need to go back and check to see if that... It's actually something else on the ground. No. I think that's the flute, technically. That house key may let us into the back room of the gun store now. So we just found that. It's like a sunglass hut. Yep, that key unlocks the back. And this this game that I expected to be very hard is starting out very easy. I don't expect that to last as soon as we actually start dealing with zombies, but I'm not complaining right now. And now we have a shotgun already. I'm probably not gonna do much. I've got like 4 boxes of shotgun shells and a shotgun. Not gonna take much else. Because we're just gonna overweight ourselves for things that we can't really use right now. Like I said, I don't know this mall very well. I'm gonna go upstairs. It's the most likely place where there's gonna be like offices. I feel like our best chance of finding cigarettes is gonna be in offices. Hey, dance magazine. Oh, we never looked to see what dances we got right away. What dances did we get? We got the body wave. It's a good one. We got the crazy legs. And we got the rocket kick. I seem to always get the rocket kick. There's another dance magazine. Apparently this is Ferbert the Squirrel. What is this? Familiar with this one. I don't believe I've seen this toy before. Spiffos we pick up. Ferbert's whatever, man. I don't think I'm gonna find cigarettes in here. Hey, there's a watch. Oh man. Found a spiffo. I say oh man because I didn't want to have to carry something that I don't really care about, but the rules, it's the rules. I don't make the rules. The rules are if you find a spiffo, you gotta take it with you. Oh, some old donuts. We are underweight. I'm just gonna eat all 3 of these right away. Couple radios in here making... there's the automated broadcast signal. We got it already. Turn you off, though. Hey, here's some offices. I need somebody to be keeping cigarettes in their desk, please. There we go. Look at that. Everything's coming up Millhouse for us today. Can't argue with that. Alright, now I'm greedy. Let's see if we can get some more. 20 cigarettes ain't enough. I need more. This has been a hell of a start, though. Oops. Be careful. I'm gonna fall down and hurt myself. There's some more matches. Also useful, not in the same way. I wonder if I should try and barricade this place. I don't know where I would get the planks necessarily. It'd be an awfully big place to protect, but seems like it might be worthwhile to just try and lock us in here. We got over here. Getting extremely bored. We're starting to get anxious, so let's smoke one of those brand new cigarettes we just got. There you go. It's more toys. Alright, I think I'm going to take the risk of poking my head outside and seeing what it's all about out there. This is probably a bad idea. We probably should just stay hidden. Keep it secret, keep it safe. That looked like that was going to be an open. Apparently not. I'll poke out this direction because this is the side facing away from downtown. So we probably won't be able to see much, but where we are, Louisville is mostly here. It doesn't stretch much further that direction, so in theory, this direction should be the side that it doesn't have a lot of space going on. So it gives me a potential opportunity to try out our bow. So yeah, so there's some zombies around. Oh, they have broken in. Let me try this bow. Alright, reload it like normal. Ooh, how does this looks different? Okay. Oh, I gotta reload it. Ah. Okay. All right, so that's interesting. I'll have to take a little while getting used to that. Man, hand axe already taking damage. That's fast. So with the mixture, you can see that there's now like slow shamblers. That guy in the yellow who's coming up is the slow shambler, as is the one behind it, and the crawlers, of course. Gotta have the crawlers. Fingerless gloves, better than no gloves. Watch. And another watch. Where's the one with the arrow? There it is. Be very careful not to lose all of our arrows. But feeling that could happen pretty fast. I don't know what the effective range on this is. Apparently not that far. Alright. That was pretty good. I'm hoping this thing doesn't turn out to be OP. I don't know if it will or not. I feel like a crawler on the ground is gonna be kind of hard to hit with a bow. This is seeming maybe a little strong. At least the arrows don't disappear. I've played a little bit with the that one sounded like it broke. I've played a little bit with the crossbow mod. And the problem, one of the annoying things about that mod is that when you miss a zombie with a shot, the arrow is just gone, just disappears. Oh, there's a broken arrow. Oh, maybe we can fix it? "19 arrows and 1 broken one." So you can take arrow apart. Okay, so you can't fix it, but you can take like probably the arrowhead and I'm gonna guess probably the arrowhead and the fletching off. Oh, it's 6 months later. It's December. I'm here dressing for the I'm dressing for the heat, and it's cold time. Forgot that. Come on. There we go. So they're not instant kills. I'm definitely putting arrows in these guys that are not killing them straight out. So that's good. I'm wearing a party hat. Did you have a party and not invite me? Barely got my mute on before it sneezed. Somebody else is coming? Where are you? There you are. More of them breaking in. It was inevitable. So my exquisite, I was gonna say my bow leveled up. A lot of party hats. Somebody was having a party and didn't invite us. A lot of shamblers, like slow shamblers. Tell you what, if we ever decide to do a burn, this inconsistent zombie speed is gonna make it way harder than it would normally be. Knocked her back over the wall. Another one? Trying to kill all these zombies before I, oh, there's a truck out there. We're gonna need to find a place to sleep. Oh, actually, you know where we should sleep. I know exactly where we should sleep. We should not get knocked down like that, because I'm a dummy. That's what we should not do. We should take a tent and sleep in the locked back room of the gun store. That's what we should do. That's what we're gonna do. Let whatever zombie is following us continue to follow us. In the morning, we'll probably have more zombie friends inside the mall, because they're slowly breaking their way in around the corners. I see there's a broken window down there. The zombies are getting in. Alright, give me this tent. There we go. We'll sleep in here. The safest place. It's actually probably is pretty safe because it's two layers deep in terms of things they have to get through. All right, we found a couple of things to read. We've got a couple of dance magazines, which I think we already knew that one actually. Whatever. Okay, woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning in a panic. Always great. All right, we're gonna be tired. We're gonna be tired early today, but that's okay. What do we have in terms of food? Not much, huh? Open one of these cereal boxes. Just eat all that. I mean, there's a whole bunch of restaurants still in here that we haven't done anything. Alright, so we need to switch clothes. We need to switch to warmer clothes. I know it's in here, so swap to regular military boots. Keep our feet warmer. I don't think I've ever seen an urban camo coat, which is unfortunate. There's a shirt, there's shorts, but never the coat. It's an urban camo poncho. Yeah. Yep, here they come. Yeah, I told you there'd be more zombies in here tomorrow, the next day. Ooh, the hand axe leveled up. What'd you get? Dangerous. Dangerous. That'll be extra damage. Nice checkered pants. You're a chef. This is a sports store, which actually might have some decent weapons in it. A lot of the weapons will break quickly, which is unfortunate, but you know, let's get some use out of it before they die, like these things. Oh, baseball bat. That's actually a good weapon. Put that in both hands. Lots of baseball bats and hockey sticks and things. More baseball bats, tennis rackets, riding helmets, ice hockey sticks. Oh yeah, hockey stick actually doesn't do as much damage as I thought it did. Thought they were actually relatively high damage, but broke real fast. But I was wrong. Canoe paddle. I hear somebody making noise. Yeah, see, if we're gonna stay here, we just need to find a... You guys busted through here already? We need to find a section of the mall to defend, not the whole thing, because defending the whole thing's gonna be tricky. Hello, firefighter. Firefighting outfit looks a little weird. Oh, because it's a specific county. Hey, you're making a ruckus. Stop that. You are like a crossing guard? It's the high-vis vest. Yeah, maybe you're supposed to be a crossing guard. It's apparently a fabric store. Ooh, oh, there's more of you here now. I'm scared when we're gonna come across our first sprinter. It's gonna freak me out. Fanny pack. Oh, we got a piece of a Louisville map. That's the park, which is not super useful to us, but. Yeah, so the park is I saw a zombie coming. The park is a decent distance away. Riverside Rangers baseball. Oh, you're a baseball player. Broke this one too? Man. Ooh, got some beds in here. Yeah, I think we need to find some place to stay long term, which I think will probably be upstairs because it's generally a little safer upstairs. Zombies don't climb stairs very just readily, and we'll have to get a bed from one of these side buildings. All right, we're gonna stop the gameplay right here. The next, if you want to see the setup, it'll be appended right after this. Okay, so mod-wise, here's what we're running with. It's mostly the same stuff as our last overrun challenge. We've got the better sorting for the books, antique armory for some fun stuff if we ever find it, authentic Z for some fun random weird zombies. I turned on the bow and arrow. This one is new to this playthrough. You know, archer. My name was Archer and all. We gotta be an archer, right? Customizable zombies. This is probably the biggest change. We will have a 1% chance of having sprinters in the game, which should mix things up quite a bit, and probably did in what you saw just now. That doesn't matter. Extra map symbols. Filibusters use car mod, which is pretty standard. Katanas, machetes on the belt. Manage containers, which is a thing I keep putting in my games and never using. Mod options. More maps, just lets you find maps of different parts of the game. Random spawn mod, so we could start in Louisville. Scrap armor, scrap weapons. Hopefully we'll get to do some of that. Small town vehicles. I'm not sure how much this is going to factor in since we're in Louisville, but we'll see. Spears bind with twine. Swap it. The workshop, true actions mod. Vitaholic, so we can take vitamins all at once. Vorpal weapons, because I love this mod. Condition indicator, because it's just fun. That's what we're working with, right? The big changes are the archery and the sprinters. Yeah, so we many spawns in Louisville. So we'll start in Louisville. We'll see what happens there. All right, so here's what we're doing. This is basically the 6 month later preset that exists in the game, just in your list here. But I've modified it a little bit. So it's insane zombies. That's normal for the 6 months later. Start in December. This is all. I turned the house alarms and house locked is usually set to disabled for 6 months later. I want to put it at extremely rare just to make it a thing that actually still affects stuff. Nature's abundance. I turned the helicopter back to sometimes because the helicopter is always a fun little thing to have to deal with. I turned down the corpse removal time just so that they'll go away faster, so we don't have corpses everywhere. Loot rarity is the same. That's the same. In-game map is for one of the mods. This is the vehicle stuff. The only thing I changed was the siren shut-off time, because sometimes it's fun to do siren burns if you can pull it off. The rest of this is just the preset. I turned the strength is at weak normally. By default, I turned it back to normal. Infection mortality, I turned to instant. Cognition's at navigate. Environmental attacks, yes. House alarms, yes, although there won't be very many, so it doesn't really matter. And this was all changed by the mod, except for I turned respawn to 0. So there will be no respawn in this game. All right, for the character, I'm trying something a little different this time. We won't be able to hotwire at the beginning, which is unfortunate. But I took unemployed for all the points. And we've got thick skin to stout, fast learner, scrap warrior, lucky archer, and outdoorsman for our positive traits. Slow reader, short-sighted, weak stomach, smoker, prone to illness, underweight, and high thirst for our negative traits. See how this works out. I'm a little iffy on it, but scrap warrior is for the scrap weapons mod, and archers for the archery mod, which I feel like those are 2 mods we put in here. We might as well try and use them, right? Actually, oh, it's actually going to start me with bow and arrows. I didn't even notice that until just now. All right, let's jump in and see how things go. Here's our character. Deadman Walkingson. This is this guy. This is who this guy is. He's got the lovely chin beard. It'll work out great, I'm sure. All right, thanks so much for joining me. Hope you guys had a good time. This episode was not as action-packed as I expected it to be, because we got, I guess, lucky. I guess you consider this really lucky with our spawn. But I'm sure it'll get busy at some point. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.